Hi everybody, Chemist is a Nerd here. Don't mind me, I was just here vibing to the Metal Gear Solid 2 theme because it's been a while. It's been a while. So yeah, I'm back with part 4 of my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Um, Before we get started, I want to say sorry for the wait. I know it's been a while since I've last played this, but I'm back now and I'm ready to get back into this. I got series playthrough to continue. So yeah, let's recount. Let's do a quick recap of what we're up to. I'm playing as Raiden. We're on the big shell, which has been taken over by a group calling themselves the Sons of Liberty, led by a man calling himself Solid Snake, who has been blamed for the sinking of the tanker 2 years ago, which necessitated the construction of the offshore cleanup facility, the Big Shell. They have the president hostage, and they had a bomb maker called Fat Man, who we just took down, but not without loss. An ally of ours, Peter Steelman, is gone, and another ally of ours, Pliskin, is MIA. So yeah, bomb maker is gone. No chance of the Bishop blowing up just yet. And now on to our next objective, which is rescue the president. So yeah, that's our next objective. And that's a quick recap. Any questions? Good. All right. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and hop back into Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. I hope you guys have been enjoying the play. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series playthrough so far. I hope you guys look forward to more videos from the Metal Gear universe, and let's go. Oh, and we're right back here. We are right back here. Disabling Fat Man's final bomb. Yeah, make sure you clip the coolant and not a SOCOM. Very important.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Yep. Good place to
Wait,
start.
I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin.
Is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
That's weird.
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No. but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin,
I wonder
I'm
who
on the
that could
heliport
be.
right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
What do you mean, not yours? What do you mean, not yours? I mean, you were sent here to rescue the president, were you not? Unless there's something you're not telling us? Something you're not telling Wyden? Alright, so we don't need sensor A for now. There's no more bomb disposal from here on out. So these two sensors, these two sensors that are used to detonate C4s they're worthless now. We don't need them anymore. Now the coolant spray, we pretty much don't need anymore. It's not necessary, but there are some things we can use. We can still use it for. We can use it to put out fires, and if there's someone we knocked out that we want to wake up later, we can spray him with the coolant. It will wake them up faster. So those are just about the only two other uses we can use with the coolant. Other than that, we can go the whole game without. We can go the rest of the game without using it. All right, so about all we can do now is we can head out of here. We can like get off the roof here.
You passed with flying colors.
A ninja.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Yeah, pretty obvious. Talking on the rooftop.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from Eladi Lulelo.
Talking via codec.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames, has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
No, he
Where are
does
those
not.
hostages.
It's nice that he's so amused with Raiden.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify it. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Gotcha.
Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own
Oh, we know how it
electronic
works.
fields. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
Disguise.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll
Of
also
course
have to
there
pass
is.
a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here.
We'll get to that.
I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man will have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Oh, that solves the mystery of the Navy man with the missing handcuff.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Shot.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke came from the airport Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the
And Outer Heaven infamy as well.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Yeah, you control pizza. You control Domino's.
Colonel, who is that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact
If we
with
can
his
find out
aides.
anything.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Of
Yes,
course they are.
Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
I mean, both the ninja and Colonel, are right in that he has no other leads. So what is it? So what else are you gonna do? All right, let's call Pliskin and ask him about the ninja.
Pliskin, Do you read me?
What's up, Raiden?
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
And it's well documented that the ninja was Gray Foss, and he got stumped by Wes. So it's no way. That this ninja is Gray Foss. But we've been one before. So where are we going to go now? That's the question. Where are we going to go now? So before we head into the Shell 1 core, we need to grab an AK. The place where we can find that is Strut F. Oh, hang on. Give me a minute. All right. Had to do a quick battery swap. Okay, so we gotta grab an AK, and we can find one in Strut F, where the armory is at. That is the place where we can find an AKS. Oh crap!
There's somebody there.
Sorry, little controller malfunction there. Or more like oh, right. There's a soldier patrolling up there. All right, let's equip the mine detector. Oh, there's also crap. All right, let's go. This is off to a great start. This is off to a great start. Oh crap! We keep getting busted. We keep getting spotted. Oh crap! Let's try hide it. Let's try hide here. But this is off to a great start. Of course. We're hiding here. The checking it does too. All right, so we're here now. Okay, we are clear. Unfortunately, we failed to grab. We failed to grab the AK. We'll just wait a minute. We'll just wait a minute until we go to normal phase. I should be going to normal phase in 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, so... Okay. Wait for that guy to move along.
Nothing here.
Go over. Okay. Now let's grab the AK. Ah, there it is.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's Corps are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's Corps.
Right. Right, so... So only equip the AK with the uniform inside Shell 1's core. It won't work. It won't work if you're using the 2 outside of Shell 1 core. Alright, now we gotta get to the Shell 1 core. Alright, that guy is going upstairs now. Just leaving one guy down here. Alright. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's go. Alright, now let's save.
Jack, is that you?
Who else?
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the gravesite.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
You sure about that?
The president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Right? As a mission. Alright, let's make sure I don't bump into any... there you are. See if I can... Alright, let's take these guys out. Gee! I didn't notice one. Alright. Alright, let's just step back and let them go on their way. Alright, we're clear now. Also, keep an eye. We got. Be wary of that guy up there. Waiting for him to move along. Alright, I think we're clear now. Now, I do believe the panels on this walkway here will collapse on us. So, keep moving and do not stop. Just like that. Right, disguise time. Right, equip the enemy uniform and equip the AK. Do not unequip either of them. Especially in view of other soldiers. Right, first off, we'll go in here and we'll use the node in here. And I remember that when I typed in the information when I first used to Node, I typed in my name as Biggest Dickus. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting when we get to the ending. We'll see if that name shows up on the dog tags. Oh, magazine. Searching all these lockers for items. Okay, so these lockers are we are done here. Let us move on our way. SOCOM ammo here. Let's grab it. Since we used quite a bit to take out those ciphers. And we are gonna take this elevator down to floor 2. Alright, we're going to take B1, which I believe is where we'll find the directional microphone. B2.
Pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
B2. We'll want B2. That's where we'll find the directional microphone. I am curious though. I never tried this before. Let me save. Just in case.
Jack, is that you?
Yeah? Don't mind the disguise. It is indeed Jack.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No?
It's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh, look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you like to
back
do?
pillow.
What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Hey, there is a part of me that wonders what would happen if I try to do this without the directional microphone.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Huh. It's beginning like normal.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however. Find one first. The microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core of Shell 1.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
That's my next destination.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Well, at least I showed you guys how we get in there. I never done that before. I never went to bed. I never got in there. I never got in there before without grabbing the directional microphone first. Alright, so... we're going to go down here. The directional microphone is... I don't want to risk that guy bumping into me. It's going to be in this room.
What's up?
With the talking parrot.
Venus in Cancer.
Police NOS. Oh, that guy's going to start running throughout the room. Are you looking at porn?
Good morning.
Are you looking at porn? Jeez.
Hello.
Nice.
Good morning. Good morning.
I wish they bring that game back.
Good morning.
I never played it before, and it'd be fun to. It'd be fun if I could one day play Police NOS.
Venus in Cancer.
Oh, wait. Let's take a look at these. My Metal Gear Ghost Babel, which is the Game Boy Color game, and
Time for a treat.
Zone of the Enders.
What's up?
I got the HD edition version of
Venus in Cancer.
Zone of the Enders on my 360, on my S-Boss.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Right. Now we go to
Venus in
B1.
Cancer. What's up?
Hi, parrots.
Hello?
Now that guy's gonna start running around. You just gotta be careful, because your disguise will come off if anybody bumps into you. But yeah, Zone of the Enders, the first one, was a game I played a lot on the PlayStation 2. It was the first PS2 game I ever had. And I'm pretty sure I told you guys all this. That the reason I got it was because of the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo disc. Alright, same deal as before. We grab the guy, we pull him over to the retinal scanner. So, now back to... Alright. And make sure you do this, quick, before the guy gets around to breaking out of your grip.
To enter.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Right. So... Wait. Equip our AK first. So, if you get spotted, if you get busted, if your cover is blown, game over. Instant game over. So do not get spotted. So do not blow your cover.
Jack, do you need to save?
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
I got no comments. Okay, so
Problems in the hall on B1 in the shell
we are
vault.
going. So we need to check so we need to check these people, these hostages' heartbeats, to see if they have a pacemaker.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
So first off, I want to do a little exploring here. I don't think there are any items that we can grab here if we miss them.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1.
Like, I'm not
in the Shell 1
thinking
core.
this area has any missable items. I'm expecting to see Ocelot in there. Alright. Go away. Alright. Just gotta be careful about doing this while the enemy's looking. That's Ames right there. I can tell you right now, that guy is Ames.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Yep, got him.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
You what?
The what?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Plus it says on motion capping. I'm sure.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor
That's very
supercomputers.
secure.
The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe,
that sounds like a
the
very
input must also
secure
be reconfirmed
password.
hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
Clearly not.
The entire thing was planned. oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait.
Good question. We're about to find out soon.
Here comes Snake.
Snake?
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Is that really Solid Snake?
Anyway, what did you manage?
So I meant to I meant to pause the game. I meant to pause the game to explain how the directional microphone works. I did not mean to skip that cinematic. So yeah. But while we're here, let's explain how the directional microphone works. So you just point the microphone at a person or anything, and it will pick up their voices. The closer you are to the target, the clearer you can hear them. And the further away you are from the target, the less you can the softer their voices become. And this is also reflected in the subtitles if you have subtitles on like me. The smaller the subtitles, the less you can hear of the person talking. The bigger the subtitles, the more you can hear of the person. So that's how the directional microphone works.
He's coming here.
What the hell?
So let's go as spotted. We'll do that.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
Oh, wait. This should.
He's coming.
You, where are you going?
Nowhere. Pizza store? Alright.
Right.
We're gonna have to reload the save.
Right.
We'll have to reload the save. Alright. And quick flash over to that cinematic. Alright. So we're back here. Let's talk to Ames. And this time, let's not mess up.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1.
You're Ames, aren't you?
We already established that. I'm not going to skip any cinematic. I'm just going to let this all play out. Even though we've seen it before, we're going to let it play out.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
And again, it saves on motion capping. It makes it easier on the animators to animate, to do this rather than animate an entire talking
Are you
scene.
on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers.
Good luck.
Password entry itself
Yeah,
cannot
good
be
luck trying to
performed
get past,
unless brainwave
trying to break
patterns and
that,
heartbeats
trying to
fall
break
within
that.
normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
Nope.
The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Yep,
Use the microphone to listen in.
that's Snake. This time, no skipping. No skipping.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows?
That's not the right
They're a
subtitles.
band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years
I was
ago.
playing about this
So it must be
later.
the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
This game is glitching.
Syntax and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the president?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered.
The game is
All we
glitching
now
on
is
me.
for the girl
This
to
isn't working how it's supposed
The
to.
usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Let's try this again. See if
Anyway,
we'll try this again. See if we can see if it works properly next time. maybe, you know,
Right.
this is the first time I play this on the S-Boss, so
Right.
maybe this is a problem with the S-Boss version. Okay, everybody. Let me explain what was wrong with that whole thing. There is a secret dialogue in that conversation between Ocelot and Snake. There is a secret dialogue that you can pick up if you pan the direction of the microphone far left, to the far left corner of the room of Johnny in the bathroom. And that whole scene was glitchy on me. The audio we were hearing was Ocelot and Snake, but the subtitles we were picking up was from Johnny on the toilet. And both audios weren't being picked up by the directional microphone like they were supposed to. So we're gonna try this again, and hopefully this time, almost messed up. And hopefully this time, it will work like it's supposed to. If not, I'll just...
You're Ames, aren't you?
This time, hopefully it will work. If not, we'll roll with it.
Are you on?
King, Fat Man is dead.
Oh well.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows?
I'll
They're
just
a band of
let
lunatics
you guys
to begin
listen in.
with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged.
You can faintly
the water
hear
being
Johnny
drawn
too.
in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
So I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be moving.
Who is that cyborg ninja?
Now it's working.
Shasta?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't
Now
get
you see how it's
suspicious
supposed to
where it
work.
isn't due.
Where it isn't due.
Now you see
When
it
you
working
watched my father
properly.
die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out,
Yeah, and you
I'll
betrayed
kill
him.
you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe, but even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Bye-bye, Olga.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
Apparently not.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts.
EMP.
The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
He's coming.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
And there it is.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali-Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
Dead.
Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Ninja to the rescue.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away!
But you died.
Leave this to me.
Get out there, Jack.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now.
I don't want to second guess the Colonel.
That they've completed the password.
They pretty much told Snake the same thing.
Gear for nuclear strike.
And Shadow
Get
Moses.
to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
He doesn't sound happy about that. Alright, let's save.
What's up, Jack?
What's up, Jack? Oh, wait. I want to do a new save.
Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
No.
I see.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was it?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would never do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomachache.
Hey, that's not...
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you have to come back, okay?
I know.
Yep, he knows. He knows. Alright, so I hope you guys were able to understand that conversation despite everything. Despite the glitching and stuff, I hope you guys were able to pick up what Ocelot and Snake were talking about the president and about the president, about Wyden. I hope you all were able to pick up on all that. I was hoping to add in an extra scene where we listen in on Johnny's adventure in the bathroom, but that was a no-go. So I'm going to have to forget about it. So, Yeah, that part did not go as I intend. That part did not go as planned. Part of me was hoping. I'm now wishing. I'm now wishing that I went and did the Master Collection version on my PS5, but I wanted to do the HD edition on 360 because I never completed it before. I never completed it before on the Xbox, and it was also for convenience sake because I was still recording Mortal Kombat videos on my Xbox, and I didn't want to switch out consoles every couple of days. So for convenience sake, I wanted to do the HD edition on the Xbox. But now I'm wishing I went ahead and did the Master Collection.
Freeze!
I'm gonna put you to sleep. Forget Daltaz, I'm gonna put you to sleep. And we can forget about the uniform. Not needed anymore. Besides, the balaclava is gone, so it's not quite effective. Alright, let's head back to the first floor. Let's head back to the first floor. Oh, let's contact Pliskin. No response. That's odd. Alright. I thought I was closer. Alright, took out that camera. But when I do Metal Gear Solid 3, I will be doing the Master Collection. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We have to head to... We are now about done with Shell 1. We have to head over to Shell 2. We can do that by heading to Strut D and from there going to the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. That's where we have to go. But first we have to head over to Strut F and pick up some more weapons. Specifically PSG-1. We are going to need the PSG-1 for what's next. Go in here. Alright, so this isn't a PSG-1, but this is a grenade launcher, which is just awesome. Let's go in here. Oh, that's an M4. First off, let's shoot out this control panel. We'll turn off that those infrared lasers so that we don't blow up. That's PSG-1 ammo there. There's the PSG-1. We got ourselves a sniper now. And this should be a PSG-1 tranquilizer. Yep, it is. It is a PSG-1 tranquilizer. So it functions the same as the PSG-1, Except this one shoots tranquilizer darts. So that we can continue our... So... Oh, hand grenades. Right, so... If you're going for the no-kill... So, if you're going for a no-kill one, you can still manage that with the with the PSG-1 tranquilizer rifle. You knocked out the enemy instead of outright killing them. Beat this guy to the door. Alright, I think we're all done. I think we got everything we need. Okay, so let's run. Before we get spotted by any ciphers. I pretty much had enough of ciphers for one video. Oh, guys using binoculars. You can tell by the radar. Actually... There we go. You equipping the equipped the cargo boss, so that we can sneak by. So that we can, so that if the to avoid detection from that one guy surveying the bridge.
What's up, Jack?
Hello, Rose. Another charming conversation between you and your boyfriend?
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Yeah, room you too.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you...
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself. I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you'd ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
You know, a mission is not quite the best time for couples therapy. Just saying.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Yeah. And we can tell by the blinking light underneath the pipe that there's one right above us. So 1 down. 2 down. We'll get the 2 right here. And like Pliston said, make sure you don't shoot the Semtex. We don't want to blow the whole place up yet. And this is why we had to pick up the PSG-1. Let me use some potassium and steady our aim. Now, is it one? Now, there might be one behind this flag here. Let me get a closer view here. No, there isn't. There should be one more. Yeah, right here. And there's going to be one on top of this cipher. Then you use another potassium. This one's going to be harder to. This one's going to be more tricky because we want to hit the we want to hit the control panel and not hit the cipher. Like that.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me. Right.
We brought down the whole house. Ah, see what I mean? Have to hit the we can't hit the cipher.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Now for the last one on the bridge here. Take some potassium to steady our aim. Alright, so let's try to hit the There we go. Got it that time. And we're clear.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground.
Oh.
We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden.
Hey, Archon!
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
But is it really
And the
Snake's
DNA
body?
test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
But that, we're gonna have to wait.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
But that is.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You were mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Meet Solidus.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Stop impersonating him.
I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Solidus Snake. Voiced by the same guy who voiced Tendrous Odo in Knights of the Old Republic,
That the best
John
you can do,
Saigan.
Snake.
Did I get it?
Yeah, might want to get out of there. No way you can take on a Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Here we go. Alright, grab the Stinger and the Stinger missiles. Or bullets. Oh, what you throwing at me? Where is he? There you are. So the Stinger missile, the Stinger launcher here. The Stinger launcher here works pretty much the same as before. You launch onto a target and fire. But just don't shoot Snake. Just don't shoot the Harrier. There you are. Trying to burn us with your sauce. I had thought that we were able to move while the Stinger was equipped by pressing a button, but nah. Oh crap. One for cover. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. So he needs to get some ointment for those burns. Oh crap! I didn't know it's the missiles. Oh crap. Yeah, you better one. I'm bleeding here. Let's use a bandage. Stop the bleeding. See if we can find some rations down here. Ow! That hurts. Sounds like Snake's gonna give me some backup. is he? Flying over there.
I'll let you go out in style.
Alright, Kasaka's almost, the Harry is almost down.
Try dodging this.
Oh crap, here we go.
I'll take care of it.
Almost down. One, okay. Damn good. One more hit will do it. One more hit. Got him. No fly zone. Ooh, he lost an eye too.
There's something coming up.
It's Ray.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
Look at that beautiful, sexy Metal Gear. Oh, hang in there, Raiden.
They got my eye. Fab, go! Ha!
Or at least they landed safely. I mean, Raiden's very lucky to have survived that.
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
That doesn't seem physically possible. Neither does that.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least First, I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Well, now we know Snake is Pliskin.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Okay. Sounds good.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
Simulation?
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
That doesn't seem like Colonel. That does not seem like the Colonel at all. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. This video was eventful. Didn't necessarily go to plan. With that whole directional microphone hiccup, glitch, bug, whatever. But yeah, other than that, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be it for part 4 of Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. I'll be back. I'll be back later with the part 5, which is the part where we'll get to meet the president. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for dropping by and watching, and hope you guys enjoyed the video and this playthrough. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Well, have a great evening. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Don't run into any Metal Gears. And I'll catch you guys next time. Right, take care, guys. Stay nerdy.